Good afternoon, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live, and welcome to Bolivar Live News. We're down here in the temporary newsroom, but I wanted to show everyone, we're going to take a look around. When I was on the beach earlier this morning, the blue water wasn't that far off. In fact, if you were in a kayak, you could have gone and fished the blue water right off the beachfront. And so we're going to take a look around and let you see exactly what's going on where. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by Stingery Restaurant and Marina. When you're on Bolivar and you need any kind of awesome seafood with a view, stop by and see Brad and the crew up at Stingery. They're located on East Galveston Bay and have live music every Friday and night that's free and family friendly. Well, right now we're looking at the Blue Water Beach Cam, and I'm going to have to go out and clean them a little bit. But you can barely see. I'm going to use my mouse here. When I was looking at it earlier and the sun wasn't more on top of it, you could see a line across here. And we're going to go on over and look at some of the other cameras. But I wanted to show you the beach, how clean it was. The surf's not bad. It's not high. So there's plenty of parking on both sides of the road. And back towards Crystal Beach, there's actually people on both sides of the road. This area down here doesn't get as much traffic typically on a standard weekend, but there's a lot of people down here, and we're super excited about that. Being able to see everything and see the people down here, because that's what we're here for. I'm going to switch over to one of the other cameras real quick, and you'll have to look at my mug for a little bit, but we're going to go to the Sunrise Beach Cam now. And all these cameras are sponsored, and you'll notice in the top right-hand corner, and on this one, top right and left-hand corner, you'll see a logo. And when you're on these cameras, you can click on that logo, and it'll take you to their website. They're the reason why this camera is here, or any of the cameras, or because of the sponsors that sponsor these cameras. Now, this is the Sunrise Beach Cam. This is the one you look at when you're wanting to see the sunrise. If I'm not down on the beach, you can see it sunrise anytime. But you can see there's a lot of people. And since I was on the beach, I was on there about 8 o'clock this morning. We've really gotten a lot more traffic down here. People starting to get up. I know a lot of homes are rented this weekend. Talking to some of the realtors, it's been a real good. And I just talked to Jim Veratis over at Bolivar Peninsula RV Park. We're setting up his interview for next Wednesday, and so hopefully we'll have it up later on that next week or the first of the following week. But he said it's been a great year. He's really had a good time talking to all the people that have been down. They are booked up July 4th, but he said they have a short waiting list, and they always have a few people that have to cancel for one reason or another. So if you're still wanting to come down and use an RV park, give Bolivar Peninsula RV Park, or we have Seabird Landing RV Park, and they're right on the beach. And then we also have Crystal Palms RV Park, and they're on Stingery Road, have covers, a real nice place. But you can find all the RV parks on our website under Where to Stay. Click on the tab, and it'll bring up a list of different searches. And you can have RV parks. You can find realtors that manage property, just anything. Any way to stay, homes, vacation rentals by owner. We have everything in one location, so you can pick and choose what you're wanting to see and when you want to see it. We also have the restaurants down here and all those, so take a trip over to the website. You'll be able to see the live stream and webcams and get the information you need and reserve your RV spot or find you a house down here. Now, this camera is the Crystal Beach Surf Cam, and I've noticed the numbers are starting to come up on it. A lot of people starting to look at it. And so this is, once again, sponsored by Latitude 29 Surf Shop. But this gives you a close-up view of the surf. And I always say it tells you whether you need to bring your surfboard or your fishing rod. And this morning, you could probably bring a little bit of both. I did see some guys out wade fishing, and you can see right here, I don't know if you can see my mouse, there's a little bit of green there, and then this is the line right here for the blue water. I know the news had it on yesterday talking about Galveston, and it was up to the end of the fishing piers, and like where the old Flagship Hotel was. And so, but we're getting some. And I know I went down to Rotillion Road this morning. It was a little further out, but the further east I got, the closer it was to the water. So the beach. And so I imagine when you get down towards Kaplan and that, and down towards Rollover Pass, it's even closer, especially with the pass there letting people fish, and the water flow probably sucks some of that blue water in. I didn't look last night. I've been looking to see how many people were fishing at night, but I didn't look last night, and so it's just a matter of time. It could be this afternoon, it could be tomorrow, but I can tell you any time on Bolivar is awesome. So let's take a look at the bay. For you guys that are wanting to come down and fish the bay, we've got a pass a camera at Stingery. Shows a great view of the bay. In fact, I'm going to pull it up right here. Earlier this morning, there was someone fishing right off the point and wade fishing, but it looks like he's gone now. And so there was a boat right in here. And actually, it looked like a slick right over here and maybe over here, but there was a boat wade fishing over there, and I was trying to watch and zoom in on the back end of the camera to see if I could see anything. But this camera is located at Stingery. They sponsor this camera. Shows a good shot of the bay, good shot of the intercoastal, and the sunset sets just off center a little bit to the right, to the east. In the evenings, if you're looking for a sunset view, get a screenshot or something, you can get it here on this camera and enjoy it for more than just a little bit here. These cameras are set up that after about 3 minutes, you have to refresh them. And so if you're ever on it and it stops, just refresh your page and it'll start streaming again. We're going to work on, I talked to Cody yesterday, and we should have the event cam back up this week. They've been busy, Memorial Day, and just a bunch of things going on and new customers. And so I talked to him yesterday, and we're hoping to get that event cam back up this week, hopefully the first of the week, so that everyone can see the marina. That'll be on the marina on the other side of Stingery, showing the marina and the flags there. So let's take a look over at, let me see which camera I've got up here next. We'll look at the Rollover Pass Cam. This is where Bolivar was hidden, and you can see, looks like some people are leaving now. And so let me pull it up here, get it enlarged, and pull it up here. But this shows a good picture of the whole pass, and you can see the pass, see a little bit of the surf from one end to the other, and at night the lights really light it up whenever they're fishing at night. Doesn't look like that many people are there today. Don't see any tents up yet. And so one shade, looked like one umbrella there or something's up, so they must have just got there. But anyway, this is Rollover Pass. You can still fish Rollover Pass. We've had some phone calls whether you can, if it was filled in or not. No, it's not filled in yet. You can see it there. It's live. About a 30-second delay. But you will need a beach parking sticker. Galveston County controls this now, and so you can pick up your beach parking sticker. I'm sure the bait camps around the pass have them. You can pick up your bait and your sticker there, or a lot of times the sticker patrol will come by and you can give them $10, and that pass is good through the end of the year. And if you know you're going to fish or come down, you can get these passes at I believe they're half price, like in January and February, if I'm not mistaken. I know this year we had some here at the tourism center that were discounted, and whenever they went up, we went and got some more. But you can see traffic's coming in. 87's looking good. Sunny skies everywhere. And let's see what else we have to look around. I know we haven't looked at Fort Travis yet, and then we're going to go over the live music because they've got some good bands tonight down here. If you're not down here, you may want to make a quick road trip down here because this is all free, all family friendly, and it's worth the drive down here. We're going to take a look. This is the Stingery Anchorage cam. The Fort Travis Anchorage cam now, and we've got still have to straighten that camera up. but it gives a good view of Fort Travis, and this is just one of 3 cameras down here. We also have an Ernest cam, which is shooting towards Galveston, and it shows the Ernest battery, also shows the cruise ship coming and going, and so you can see this area is great for families. This camera is sitting right about where the facilities are. They do have bathrooms, they do have showers at the facilities, and then they've got the playground and the covered areas with barbecue pits. As of right now, there's not a burn ban on, but we could sure use some rain down here. So if anyone can do a rain dance, we could use a couple inches just to get everything packed down before we head into July. Let's look at the live music calendar. I'm going to pull it up while you're looking at me and watching me and trying to figure out what I'm doing. Tonight at Stingery Restaurant, you've got the Midnight River Choir, and these guys play here every year. An awesome band. I'll probably go down there for a little bit this evening. I have to meet some people down there. And that's at Stingery Restaurant starting at 7 o'clock. Hamilton Loomis plays at the golf range tonight, and they start at 8 and run through 11. And then tomorrow for the wind down party, they have it every Sunday at the golf range, is Bobby Enlow and the Texas Hold'em Band. And so there's the live music that's left down here. And just FYI for next weekend, next Friday night is the Cadillacs at Stingery, if you're looking ahead. Next Saturday night at Stingery is the Lineup, which is a great band. They bring a lot of people in, and a lot of people love to dance. And then next Sunday at the golf range is Bert Hebert and the Almost. And so there you go. And you can find all the live music. Right now we've got it listed out. Let me look here. I know through August and September, and I think we've got a couple even in October. So we've got a lot of music set up here. A lot of bands play down here. They play down here every weekend. And so if you're down here and you like live music, you can always go to our website, BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com, and click on the live music banner on the front page. You can also find fishing guides. You can find information on rentals. Go to where to stay, and we have all the RV parks and rentals by owners, realtors that manage properties down here, and a lot of those activities, what you can do, have information on golf cart rentals, and then some history. Go to About, and you can read about Fort Travis, Rollover Pass. We talk a little bit about everything on our website. You can get all the information. If there's something you can't find and you need an answer, feel free to email us or give us a call. We're always here. Fran's always here from 10 to 3, Monday through Friday. And then I'm in and out before and after. Or you can shoot us an email. An email, if I get it, I'll return it after hours too. So if you're looking for something and you can't find information on there, feel free to shoot us an email, and you'll probably get a quicker response on that. Parking passes. You do have to have a parking pass to stay on the beach, park on the beach. You can pick those up at any of the stores down here, but I always tell people, come by the tourism center and pick them up, or if you're in the big store shopping, you can pick some up there. They have them in the checkout line, so you don't even have to get out of line to pick them up anywhere else. You can get your ice and whatever you need all in one location. We're going to head on out. Hope everyone had a great week. Hope everyone's going to have a great weekend. Hope you're planning on coming down and seeing us real quick, because we'd love to see you and show you around. We're going to take one last look at the Blue Water Beach Cam, let you see what it looks like, see if the water's changed any here. Let me get it pulled up real quick. And we are working on the new newsroom. It'll be set up with a backdrop and everything. It's going to be located in the big store where the old salon was. I went up there today and talked to Shelly, and we started looking at some decorations and stuff for the backdrop. We're excited about it because it's going to be one place. We're going to have people. You're going to be able to come up and watch us do the broadcast. You're going to be able to win stuff. We'll have stuff to give away when we do the broadcast, and we'll also be able to keep you updated on any information in a spur of the moment down here we need to get to you. So thanks to the big store for working with us on that location in there. And the tourism center still in Crystal Beach Plaza. Stop by. We have a lot of information here on area businesses. Also have our tourism guides that go out to the TxDOT welcome centers. And we have some here. If you have a home rental down here and you want to put some in it for your people that stay there, feel free to come by and pick up a handful. Now you're looking back at the Blue Water Beach Cam. You can see, man, that blue water almost looks like some of it's up to the beach. We've got a few streaks in there of the brown water, but it's looking great. The beaches are in spectacular shape. As of right now, the county has worked on Monkhouse and I believe Crystal Beach Drive, and then Townsend. Townsend's always been pretty good, and I went through it this morning, and it's still in pretty good shape. But until we get some rain, watch which entrance you go on and make sure you can make it through. I've seen a lot of people getting stuck. But right now, Monkhouse is looking pretty good. There's one little short distance, but a lot of the cars I was watching this morning and yesterday afternoon were able to get through it okay. And then I believe Crystal Beach Drive is another entrance that the county's worked on. And then Townsend is down in Emerald 1. It's the far west road. If you pull into Emerald 1, take a right at the stop sign and just follow that road, curves around. Drive slow when you're driving through any of these, going to any of these entrances, because there's kids walking to the beach, there's adults walking to the beach, and you're also driving through neighborhoods. And so be safe, be courteous, pick up your trash, pack out what you pack in. Let's keep our beaches clean for our future generations. Keep Bolivar Beautiful's done a great job educating people. I've got blue trash bags in my truck. A lot of the sheriffs that are patrolling and the beach sticker people all have trash bags. If you need some, all you have to do is ask. So we're going to head on out, probably head down to the beach, grab a bite to eat. Until next time, this is David with Bolivar Live News. Y'all have a great weekend. Come see us. We'd love to show you around. And God bless. Bye-bye.